Today, face-to-face celebrity makeup artist Julianne shows you how to get a Hunger Games Catching Fire makeup look.
I want a look that's inspired by the Hunger Games. I can't wait to see what Julianne does.
For this Hunger Games challenge, I'm gonna give Ruby a look that Katniss would kill for. So the first thing we're gonna start with is a light foundation. I'm using Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. I'm doing the color number 5. You can also do the foundation a little bit lighter because in the Hunger Games, everyone covets that beautiful, fair skin. The next step is I'm just gonna set the foundation with a powder. The powder I'm using is a Dior. It's in a compact, but it's very finely milled. Something about French powders that just really go effortlessly onto the skin and don't look very masky. This color is called Goldenrod, and it's from MAC. I'm just gonna work this near the tear duct of the eye. I'm just gonna let it sort of feather out to the end. Now I'm going to just sort of wash the color out up to the brow till it fades to nothing. The next color I'm gonna be working with is an orange eyeshadow, and it's from MAC. This color, I'm just gonna work into this sort of crease area. This we're just gonna work up, and I'm pulling it out to her temples. I'm just switching out my brush to a brow grooming brush, and I'm going to be coloring in her brows with the orange. Next, I'm gonna work with a shimmer, and this is a beautiful palette from NARS. It's called Scorching Sun, and I'm just gonna work it on the top here. And what I'm gonna do is push it randomly, like up, almost like flames. I'm trying to capture Katniss's girl on fire look. What I wanna do is line the waterline of her eye with a really bright red eyeliner. It's called Foxy Lady, and it's from MAC. I did it in the waterline, but I'm also working it underneath the lash base too. I'm gonna smudge it out with my orange color again. I'm just going to be using a gold cream from Makeup Forever. So first I'm gonna go over her eyebrows with it and just sort of like brush up. And this I'm just sort of dabbing. I'm gonna work with another color in my palette, which is a red color from Makeup Forever. I'm just going to weave it into what we've been doing here. We could get sort of a 3-dimensional look. So the next thing I'm gonna do is pop some glitter on, and this is called Rocking Orange from MAC. I'm just gonna sort of work it all over the eye. The cool thing about this, like, you don't really have to worry about the glitter getting everywhere throughout the night too much because it's sticking to the cream base. Next, we're gonna move on to some crazy fun lashes. These are lashes from Urban Decay. All these theatrical lashes are pretty difficult to work with. They tend to be really, really stiff, so you just have to work them a little bit so they pop on nice and easy. The next step is to do the cheeks, and I'm just gonna give her a nice strong contour in a very like sort of orangey coral color. For this, I'm just making this stripe instead of working a color onto her apples of her cheeks. The next thing I'm gonna do is go over that color with a shimmer. This is a pigment called Melon from MAC. You can make your whole body shimmer with this pigment. You can take it down the neck, you know, just put it all over the body. So since I played up the eyes a lot, I'm just gonna keep the lips really simple. I'm just gonna add a little bit more of this pigment onto her lips. So this is 427 from Chanel. It's almost a sheer sherbety looking gloss, and apply it over the melon pigment. And to add a little bit of melon pigment over this as well. It gives a very cool effect. So Ruby, you are really catching fire with this look for the Hunger Games premiere. Are you ready to see it?
So ready.
All right, here you go.
Whoa. Julianne's look is definitely dramatic. I'm gonna stand out from everyone else at the premiere.
This season on Face to Face, watch Julianne and Charlie compete in a series of challenges.
I'm gonna show you how to look like a star.
I'm gonna go for a Hollywood look with a Charlie Green twist.
I'm gonna create a red carpet look that's gorgeous.
It's gonna be so fantastic. Everyone's gonna stop.
Whose look will most impress the executive beauty director of Shape magazine?
I really like this look.
To watch, go to MSN Living's Style and Beauty section.